Siyata Dishmaya, Hachana Pesach, getting ready for the holy day, Leila Seder. Not for no reason, it's starting with the word Kaddish. The first thing we do in Leila Seder is Kaddish, not Kiddush, Kaddish. Trying to always making ourselves higher than just the regular study and the usual, trying to elevate ourselves to higher levels. And that's the whole inyan of Pesach. Rav Nevizel has a beautiful Haggadah in Hebrew. Now they translate it into English. Anybody that didn't get it, warmly suggested for you to go run and get it quickly. It's even in art school, not Stam. So Rav Nevizel brings page 100 actually in his Haggadah on the words Amar רבן גמליאל היה אומר כל שלא אמר שלושה דברים אלו בפסח לא יצא ידי חובתו ואלו הן פסח מצה ומרור. Anybody that doesn't say these three things, my daughter has a beautiful songs about it. Anybody that doesn't say three things, Pesach, Matzah, Umaror, he's not Yotzei Yedei Chova. There's a question if it's a din, if it's a chiyuv, what exactly is the situation. But if you don't say the Pesach, Matzah, Umaror, you're not Yotzei Yedei Chova. Brings Rav Nevizel derech hadrush, not pshat, even though most of his Haggadah is literally pshat questions. I call Tosfos on the Haggadah pshat questions and good ideas and concepts about every single thing. He says here, בדרך הדרוש, שהרי היסודות של כל המידות רעות שבאדם, הם הקנאה, התאווה והכבוד שמוציאים את האדם מן העולם. It's a famous Gemara that three things that could take a person out of this world, that could drive him crazy, that will make him lose everything he has. This is הקנאה, jealousy, התאווה, greedy, והכבוד, honor and kavod, and trying to always look the part. ולכן מיד שהוציא הקדוש ברוך הוא את ישראל ממצרים ציוום בשלוש מצוות פסח מצה ומרור. Those are the three mitzvahs that הקדוש ברוך הוא immediately gave Am Yisrael when they went out of Egypt, שהם כנגד שלוש היסודות של המידות הרעות שבאדם. These are כנגד the three bad yisodos in each person. Those are the things that we have to try to work on throughout the entire year. But Leila Seder is a special night to try to exit those places that we have within ourselves. Each one has it in his own small places, and we all have to try to work on getting out of it. מצוות הפסח באה לשרש מתוכנו את מידת הקנאה. The Pesach is coming to take jealousy out of us. Why? Because לכן הפסח צריך להיות צלי אש. That's why the Pesach, the korban Pesach has to be tzli esh, has to be on the fire, has to be burnt down. That's why we do the zro on the seder plate, burnt in the fire. כדי לשרש מידת הקנאה שנאמר ברשפיה ריש ואש. And Shir Hashirim brings down and the kin'ah that it's strong like sparks of fire. When somebody has jealousy, it's in him. It's something that it's like burning in him, and that what we have to try with the concept of Pesach, of the tzli esh, to take it out. And he says more. Pesach, the most beautiful thing is that we're all equal in every single house. We should be zochah that every single house should have the basics, and it's all the same. How much different could a matzah be? The best matzah you could find, you have the most money in the world. The best matzah you'll find ain't no good. Not gonna help you. It's not so tasty, and it's gonna be almost the exact same taste. Doesn't matter how much money you'll spend on it. Usually, the more money you spend on it, like the gluten-free matzah, and those the less tasty it is. But we're not going to go into that. You can ask my father about that one. So he says there that in Pesach, the whole concept is ashir lo yarbe velo nikar ashir lifnei dal be'achilat Pesach. You can't see a difference between a poor person and a rich person eating Pesach. The korban is all the same. The zera is all the same. The matzah is all the same. Mitzvat matzah. What is the concept of matzah? Lisharesh et midat hakavod. Why is it kavod? Ki matzah tzricha liot lechem oni. The matzah has to be lechem oni. Has to be bread for a poor person. What is the derech of the ani? Liot lelev nishbar v'nitke, his broken heart, and it's not easy for him. V'lu darko shel mitgei liot hefech hamatzah. כשהמצה תופחת, the bread rises. That comes to show the kavod. And matzah is flat. Is v'anochi afar va'efer, like Moshe says. V'anachnu ma. It's a concept of pashtus and tmimus, concept of not feeling anything special. There's actually a beautiful story. We're already talking about the Beis HaLevi. I think I heard it from Rabbi Yonasan, that a lady came to ask him if she would be yotze 4 kosas with milk. So Beis HaLevi heard the questions and he told her, yes, you will. Don't worry, it'll be okay. And then he ran to his wife after, and he took 1,000 shekel and ran after this lady and gave her 1,000 shekel. So when he came back, his wife told him, I don't understand. If all she needed is wine instead of milk, Why did you have to give her 1,000 shekel? Would be enough. 100 shekels. She would buy 2 bottles of wine, 3 bottles of wine, and she'll be okay. He told his wife, you don't understand. If she was asking a question, if you're allowed to have milk for arba kosas, that means she also didn't have meat. She didn't have chicken to put down, anything meaty to put down on Seder night. That's why I gave her the money. So you see that sensitivity to others that comes from mitzvahs matzah, arba kosas, and the whole concept of Pesach, the kimcha de Pesach, always caring for others. And the last thing, mitzvat maror ba lesharesh et midat ha'ta'ava. We said the kin'ah, ha'ta'ava, ve'akavod. So the last thing is coming is the taiva. Ki ta'amo shel ha'maror mar. The taste of the maror is all bitter. Ve'en adam shemitzav. Nobody has taiva for maror. Nobody has desire for maror. Uba mitzvah zo kedei shenishaber nadva. This mitzvah come that will break the midah of taiva. Uksheyasbia adam et atzmo b'merorim. He'll forget about the taivas. We should be zochet to work on ourselves, to be in this world, not mutzi'in et adam min ha'olam, and be zochet to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Everybody is more than welcome to call, to FaceTime, to Skype, WhatsApp, stay in touch, be connected. We're all here to try to get closer together to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and we should be zochet to see you all coming visiting as soon as possible. Bimhira be'amenu, you'll come and stay forever. Shabbat Shalom. Pesach Kasher v'Sameach.